Okay, we're back. We're here playing Soma.
Correct.
Ryan has dropped out today, and we replaced him with Adriano.
Yeah, he's dead.
So what part number is this now? What does it say on the YouTube title right underneath this video?
If I'm blatantly honest, I don't know.
10? Ryan says part 10. Oh, Ryan's back. He's over there.
Revived. Suddenly.
Yeah.
So, last we were playing...
This looks way different from what I remember.
Yeah. So you've missed a bit.
Yeah, last I remember is we were in some underwater location, and the thing was chasing us in circles around.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Yeah, okay, so we got past that. We ended up back outside. We're now in some research facility called Theta. We're looking for a Dunbat, which I don't remember what that was. I remember the word, and I know it's our objective is find the Dunbat.
Oh, right, that's right. Yes, but right now
Is that an acronym for something? Is it standard?
Yeah. It's all caps. So.
But our current objective is we're trying to get some sort of security code from some guy, and we've revived him through the Ark because his mind's been downloaded. And every time we wake him up, he panics because he knows that it's fake and he knows that he's in a virtual world. So we're trying to make it look like as if he's not virtual, because his virtual conscious panics and it shuts down.
It's kind of terrifying.
I would be okay with that.
No, I don't really think you would, man.
I know I like electronics enough that I'd be like,
no, I really don't
good.
think you would.
So, but he was looking for a woman, right, named Alice or something?
Something like that. It's like there was somebody talking to him, and then...
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Did we listen to this already? I don't
Conrad
recall.
killed
I don't know either.
himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
So
I forget what we're looking for, like the commentary, right, or something.
we're looking for I think a downloadable AI named Alice or something like that to make the dude feel comfortable when he wakes up. Although, to be honest, I'm a bit lost here. It's been a week since we played this.
Well, right now it says right here in the chip we have the beach, the ski log, and the scan room. So we know that the scan room works.
Yeah, we need this. We don't need.
You just leave those. Those are fine. You still got 37% free.
Yeah, okay.
No, in our luck, we'll need them. Then we won't have them.
Yeah.
I want to pick up your chip.
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second.
So I don't.
So have you guys seen any of the outside world?
Nothing above the ocean.
All right. I just remember when we first played this in part 1. We were in the TTC in Toronto.
Oh yes.
Near Osgood.
Actually, there's an explanation for that now.
Why?
So your mind, by that machine that scanned you, scanned your brain and took it. It was the first step of this project, sort of thing. It was like it took scans of your brain, and you were the pioneer project for making a virtual intelligence sort of thing. So for making a virtual person, a full brain. You know what I mean? So then there's audio tapes of you, and you actually die. So their treatment doesn't work, and then in your deathbed, you give them permission to use your brain, and now you're here. So you are actually virtual. So this is from what we understand, the actual future.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all messed up.
Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so this is new.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer.
See?
What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathway. If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a
So
little
just
smoother.
audio being overlaid.
Yep. It's good.
All right, what do we got? Brandon, I'm really a mess
Can't
thinking about
see
the
that.
scan. Everyone is being so brave. All smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice.
A letter from someone named Alice.
So that makes
They were
sense why the
together
guy
during
wants to
scan.
see Alice when
You
he
know
wakes
her?
up.
He was close with Coster. I would not have expected that. Can you use that somehow? Keep looking.
I guess this is Brandon and Alice.
Sure.
I would imagine so.
Let's assume so.
All right. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure if I want to read all these. We've
Alice
been getting a
and
lot of
Brandon
data
definitely
things in this
together during
game.
the scan.
Good to know. Maybe we can use that somehow.
Okay, so it is now 100% confirmed that we do need something from Alice for the scan. Is there something on that red thing, Aaron, on the desk?
I
Is that
think
like a dock or something? Oh, never
I
mind.
think it's just a piece of garbage.
You turn the light, eh?
That's a good idea, Matt. That's a good idea.
Is your battery going to waste on your flashlight, or is it?
Oh, I can open the trash. I don't know if the battery or the flashlight has a battery, but I'll keep it off. Oops. So maybe these guys like
Ooh,
to
that's a
travel.
nice castle.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Sorry, I think I asked this before. This is the same people that did Amnesia?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct.
And Amnesia is not
I
on
just heard Alice
console.
talking
It's
to
just
Brandon on the
PC.
intercom.
Just
Seems like
PC,
they
yeah,
were
as far as I
getting
know.
ready to leave.
You got that from
I'd
the
rather play
intercom?
that than
Must be a
this.
transmission buffer. Hang on.
I think I have trouble getting scared with like sci-fi.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
what,
like
that's my problem.
when you're so far in the future, it's too unrelatable. And I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, where it's just it's harder to get immersed in a world where you're completely unfamiliar with to begin
Yeah.
with.
Great.
And also just like exploration, I'd
Feeling
rather
good about
explore
this.
something.
Good job with the intercom.
It's like I've never played a horror fantasy game
What's it
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
because any fantasy game that has horror elements, it's
So it
just you
comes
just take a
naturally to
fantasy
you.
and you leave it
That's
at
really
that.
interesting.
That's not some ghost, that's
Yeah,
just
I'll make
magic.
sure to add it to my
Yeah.
dating profile.
It has to kind of play off what you know, and
That's
we
what-
don't know any of this.
That's a good looking chair, though.
Was
Some good render effects.
Okay, so we just learned just some information here, right? But we didn't actually find anything we can use.
actually one sec. Turn around.
What was this thing?
Oh, something's highlighted in there.
It's an
It's an
award. The Fairchild Award for Achievements of the Engineering Youth.
I could not see that.
Need some glasses, man.
That is just.
Alright, some more photographs. Nothing of particular value.
But they were shining, though.
Can you turn around, Aaron? On the desk
can.
again. Is that a to the right? That's not a. Is that just like a pen thing, or is that? Oh damn! I thought it might be a chip in one of those
Yeah.
little slots.
There's pens in there. Alright, well, maybe another room will open up. I don't think there's anything of too much use in here.
What the heck is that thing on the on the ground?
There's a teddy
Oh,
bear.
damn it! It's that teddy bear. You friggin' killed him.
I think you were playing when you... Or maybe was it Ryan?
I think it was Ryan.
I want to see its face.
You're breaking him.
There you go.
I can't get him to turn around.
Just throw him, and then maybe he'll land. There you go.
Alright, it's upside down, but... it's a cute little...
Teddy bear.
Yeah.
Put him in the shelf.
Just leave him there. That's his final resting place.
Okay. Alright, back to business. Alright. So...
Do you have any idea what to do, Aaron?
I'm hoping I can come across Alice's bedroom and maybe we'll find something in there.
So, are there any like actual jump scares? Like, have you guys turned a corner into a room and just something's there that just
We
caught you?
ran into a few monsters, but I don't think really... Like, there's not been any, like, dead silent moments like this where you're feeling relaxed and something shows up. Like, it always kind of has, like, a build-up to finding something or some monster lurking around the corner.
Or you do something very obvious that will trigger it.
Yeah. Alright, is there, like, an objective button? Like, can I see precisely... Because I'm feeling at a bit of loss for direction.
Yep. I think maybe our next objective should be trying to get in. Like you just went down to the end of the hallway, right? And you saw the.
Yeah, I just kind of started backtracking to old locations, hoping something would be different. And I mean, we got into that one room, but I don't know what we actually, how we actually progressed because of it. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going through doors.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Man, if Silent Hills taught me anything, don't just go randomly open up stalls. That's how ghosts get you.
But what if there's a key item in there?
Adriano will never find it.
It's only a key item if the toilet's clogged, because it's always in the toilet.
Damn
Put
it.
your hand in there.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about
Have you ever played
What do you
the Silent Hill?
You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real
I
Simon.
want to say Shattered Dimensions.
That's
that
the Wii
the-
one, right?
That is on Wii. That's correct. It is about. It's like a free roam town or something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
so what it is? It's a reimagining of the first one.
Oh.
So you have the same characters, the completely new character designs though, new interface.
modern
and-
for that time.
Yeah, and there's no fighting in the game. There's no actual combat, I think.
Yeah, I actually have it.
You have it?
I have it. Yeah.
I would actually wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of that.
It's actually pretty scary.
Yeah, actually,
it's
I wouldn't
pretty
mind if we
frightening.
want to do that. We obviously, like you said earlier, we couldn't monetize the video, but
It'd be pretty frightening, but it'd be pretty good.
yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind doing that
I
because
have-
that's actually one of the few Silent Hill games I haven't played.
I've gotten. I don't know whether like how much you've looked into it at all, but I have done. Do you know about like the doctor thing? That was one of my favorite things in the game.
Maybe because it might relate back to the original game.
Wasn't it like you had like some psychiatrist like diagnosing you?
Yes, and as you answer questions, the game.
Oh,
changes.
no, yeah. So that mechanic's not in the original one at all.
But that is unbelievably cool. Like if you say like, "Oh, I'm afraid of like dogs," it'll like spawn more dogs or something. Like it's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's schedule it. I'd be down for doing that.
I also have.
There was a monster down here, wasn't there?
There was, yeah. I also have. Apparently, it's pretty rare for the Wii. It's called The Calling. That would be a cool game to play. It's a
survival
really
horror?
frightening Japanese horror game. It is like really frightening. There is a level I remember. You're in a house. It is pitch black, and you have like an LED, and it's like go explore. Also, these ghosts will kill you. Okay, good. You have to, like,
Yeah,
explore
my
the
problem
house.
with those kind of games, I don't like games where I can't defend myself.
But that's like what a lot of horror games are. Is you're not supposed to feel powerful and
No, yeah, like horror game. That's why I'm more for the survival horror games. I like a game where I can at least knowing if I can just run. Oh jeez.
Well, there's like a really scary. I'm trying to think of like a good example of something happens. Okay, so it's called The Calling, right? So it's about phone calls, and you know how like the Wii Mote has like the speaker. Mm-hmm. There's a point in which I remember this in a.
You hold it up to your ear.
You hold up to your ear, but there's a point in which I enter a classroom, and somebody calls, like it rings, and it like you're supposed to put your phone up to you're supposed to put your phone up, and she's like, "I know you're in the chemistry room, and I'm coming up the stairs," and you're like, "Oh fuck." And then she keeps calling, "I'm on the second floor, I'm coming," and you know, and then she gets like angrier and angrier, and so you're like trying to beat your way out of the room because she's like coming after you. It's really freaking awesome, actually.
Yeah, there was another game did that on the Wii. No More Heroes. You got phone calls from bosses just before you face them, and
That's pretty cool.
you take it on your Wii remote.
We should simulate Brandon Wan inside a scene that resembles the situation in which his mind was captured. Inside the scanning room with Alice.
Ryan, would you mind looking up where Alice is? Because this is going to be dragging on for hours. And we'll keep searching here.
This looks like a arcade machine.
Actually, my favorite part, or one of my favorite scares of the game.
Are still talking about The Calling?
Yeah, The Calling. This is a spoiler. Is the first scene you ever go into is like this, like you just kind of spawn. Like it's, I don't want to ruin the whole story, but like you just kind of appear in places, and so you appear and you're like, what the hell? And you're in like this room. You're in like this bedroom where this one person collects like those geisha dolls or those little like traditional dolls. Oh, okay. So we need to go.
The bedroom.
Yeah. So
Okay.
go back to the bedroom then. But anyway, so you spawn in this
Where was
room, and you like there's like these geisha dolls, and you think it's like you're like obviously you think the doll's gonna come to life. And anyway, so the first time if I remember correctly, they don't come to life, and you end up going to another character, and then you respawn there again, and then you respawn there a third time, and this was years ago, so I might be wrong in that. And on that third time, you become like comfortable with it, and then after that, the dolls start like chasing you, start coming after you, and you like try to run, but you run really slow, and the controls are clunky intentionally, so you're actually like panicking, trying to get away. Like it's really freaking frightening.
Okay, so it's in here, eh? Wait,
Oh yes,
did I not look in here?
I thought you did.
I remember closing it. Was it open to begin with?
You might have opened it so quickly and closed it you didn't catch it.
This might not even be anything
What about the center
anyways.
drawer, Aaron? Is there a center one?
Yeah, I don't even think that's anything.
No.
Okay, let's take another look at this.
So this is why I don't skip over things in computers.
I usually don't, but there's a lot of text and background stuff in this game. I wasn't sure if we wanted to go over every little bit, but alright. So Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Krier, and I moved into the Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard to take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Alright, so these guys got cut off. Did my arc scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She is so fucking uncomfortable. All the times it makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all the future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll get better new security ciphers. And finally, just heard that Komaribi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Okay, just going down. Any audio? I don't think so. Ryan's talking to me right now. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but we're having a little background chat. What do I do? I did.
Brandon, you ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Stransky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff.
Oh,
Head downstairs.
that's a
Why
weird
would you?
Don't take too
Why would you know that?
What?
Worry.
Why would you know that?
Oh, you mean the in-game character?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe there was a line of dialogue that we didn't quite pay attention to.
Or maybe it got caught over, like fucking
Cut
talking about
itself
your
off.
legacy scan. Yeah.
Alright. Now, ever since I went to that basement, the music started freaking out because that monster was down there. Music hasn't stopped. Like, I'm still getting that, like, tense, like... It's not going away, but I mean... I know,
Fine, maybe I'll
I know
watch the
the
game
monster's not right behind me. I'm pretty confident in that.
Compiled an Alice module that we can use.
Alright, okay, here we
Damn
go.
it! Like, damn this game.
I'll still need to do
Which
the
slot do I put it in?
sound and look like
Oh,
Alice.
do that one.
What do I put? Okay. Alright, here we go.
Won't be able to hear him. You just hear.
Alright, here we go.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up. Bastard.
That music is killing me. This game just got updated too. Stability. So weird.
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell him.
I can feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729/42.
His character model was pretty clunky and...
Yeah, I'm glad they don't have a close-up of the girl's face. It looks a little messy.
What? Does she just...
This is like a simulation. That's not like an actual like location.
Why did you like do all this stuff to make him comfortable and then do that little end piece? They could have just turned him off instead of just be like, you know what? No, we're gonna torture him a little bit.
Okay, so
I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
what do we do with the data? Where do we go with the data?
You go back to the thing where you plugged in your tool.
That wasn't open before.
Maybe that music is warranted.
Can you get under there?
No.
I don't
And
think
you got to go back to the dark nut or whatever the hell it
It's where
is.
something's
The
gonna
dark
grab
nut?
you.
Yeah,
What the hell's a dark nut?
it's from Zelda.
Oh, well, this ain't Zelda.
But you know what I'm trying to say, right? It's where Catherine or whatever is, where
Who?
you have her docked.
Oh, okay.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the
Dunbat.
Get back here.
Dark Nut.
Oh,
whatever.
Saving symbol. There we go.
Well, at least we're done that part. Hopefully, it will save the music.
Let's go back to the menu. The PS menu is just there.
It will never stop now. That'd be actually terrifying. I'd probably burn my PS4.
That would be an amazing game if it loaded assets onto your system and it popped those, like a horror game that popped it into other games.
that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be good, but
That'd be
such
like-
a feat to take on.
You'd have to have like a partnership, like
Yeah, with
between,
yeah.
Data somehow.
like you'd be like the same games or like different games by the same studio or the
Yeah,
publisher.
and if you played earlier games of those versions, of, like or early games from the studio, assets got loaded in. Like maybe things from Amnesia got brought into here.
I think we should quit and reload because this is really annoying.
I'm hoping that like another music cue will come in and then it'll like replace it and then stop it. But
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitil can open the door now. Get into the
This reminds me of in Battlefront 1 there was a glitch on Hoth where it would forget to load the background music and it would just load the Wookiee noise. But since it was background music, it would loop it, so just constantly the whole battle. It's just
but what you were
I
mentioning,
want to record you that into my phone. I want that to be,
that's like
I want that to be my new text tone.
so what you were mentioning before about like a game like having
take over your system.
yeah,
Sort of thing.
that's kind of like I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that like Konami would have done if Silent Hills had come out, because they kind of had something like that for Metal Gear 1. And that was if you played other Konami games and you had save data on your memory
Yeah,
card,
they brought.
Psycho Manus would like change
Note
his
that,
dialogue
yeah.
and like comment about it.
Yeah.
So it's something
There's-
that could be totally done.
There's a game that Eternal Darkness, I want to say, for GameCube, that messed around with like what you thought were game settings.
Uh-huh.
Like it would intentionally freeze and make you think that the system froze as part of like the horror of the game.
I wonder if I'd get like more annoyed.
And, or like you enter a room and there's like a little tiny bug that you see on your screen. You're just like, oh fuck, there's just like a bug on my screen. I don't want to get up and get it. But then just more and more start filling up.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that game was like you're like going mad or something, right? And
Yeah, you're
trying
in
to,
a
like,
mansion. You're going crazy.
All right, I wasn't paying attention again.
Neither was I. I couldn't hear it. It's too intense.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay, so those doors are closed, so we're not supposed to go back there. Are we supposed to leave? Where's the done bet? What's it look like?
wasn't it in that room?
I don't know.
This is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster.
I can hear that monster.
Aaron, please load.
Do you want me to reload?
I want you to reload, man. You know how annoying this is for people like listening to this? If they're just listening to us, it's just your.
Okay, alright, we'll back it.
Ryan, you got a Wookiee sound effect? You want to loop a Wookiee sound effect over that?
We're just gonna we'll need to cut that and then
We don't need to cut
You
it.
don't need to cut it.
This is the true game experience.
no one wants to
Are
watch
you?
no one wants to watch this. This is
No.
boring. Just cut this part.
6:20 left.
Oh, we're gonna spend that 620 loading in.
I'll just cut this out.
No, but this is. We have to make sure
No.
that everyone watches this and put it in slow mo. So the video ends with that. It's the last like 6:20 minutes.
What if it's still there?
Then the game's broken.
Then we'll just play something else.
Go on to AC.
Just gonna go in AC. Just do that.
Just call it Soma Part 10.
This is part 11.
Call it Part 11 then. You told us it was Part 10.
I lied.
You forced us to lie to our listeners.
Yeah.
I
Our
just
watchers.
uploaded part 10.
Frickin' Jick. Look at you.
You guys gonna chat about Paris Game Week?
Probably in the next episode.
Okay.
or even during AC.
Did either of you guys want to play the next episode, or do you want me to keep going?
I want to play AC.
My arms fucking hurt. I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay.
Pretty sad.
My arms hurt so much. Ugh. But I had enough strength to mow down a portobello bacon mushroom melt.
Damn it,
While
man.
ripping down the road, I was so wet and slick out. I was like steering.
That's fucking dangerous.
I was steering with my knees. I was just eating.
That
a
is
burger.
unbelievably dangerous.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready? Intense music and go.
If that music's still playing.
Thank God.
All right, music's gone. We fixed it. We fixed the problem.
disaster.
One of the problems. Our second problem is figure out what to do next. So it's got to be something in this room.
Is there like an objective summary where you can like skim through what you've done?
I don't think so.
She'll probably talk to you again though if you go talk to her. Like, is
And
she
be like,
still-
hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing this. And just hint our way through.
Just get her to do everything.
So there's nothing out there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a floor
Wait.
plan.
Oh, that's garbage.
It's just moving off the desk.
All right. So that's map, staff,
Then we want to
site
use the map
status. For what?
to find the dark gut room. There you go.
Okay, and that's where we are. I mean, the other levels are blocked
One
off
sec.
now.
Go there. Okay, we want to go to the room to the left of us, I think.
But it's just a big door that's sealed off.
Damn it. The security cipher just doesn't open the door, so it's just for the lights, I guess.
I feel so much better now that music's gone. Oh my god. Like,
Like intense music is only supposed to be heard in like a spurt of intensity,
yeah, not when you know you're safe.
and not for a long period of time either.
Like, where do we go? What do we do?
You're the player, Aaron.
Matt, look it up.
Caution, wet floor.
Our producer shall look it up.
Wait, I found a thing.
Oh, there we go.
I got it. Figured it out.
Yes.
That was there the entire time? We never saw it?
Yeah, it was just sitting there. It kind of blends in, you know, with all the... yeah.
Probably was ruining our decision making, if I'm honest.
Throwing things in
Stupid
video
nail
games
gun.
is pretty satisfying. Alright. What's this thing? It's nothing.
Yeah, it looks like a handle for a second. Like you could.
I thought it was like a big vault. I could like pop open and there'd be a monster inside, chase me around the room.
I feel very non-fulfilled when I solve a puzzle and immediately am pushed into a puzzle. Puzzle, woo! Another puzzle.
Have you played Portal?
Nope, because of that.
Well, that game's just a puzzle game to begin with.
No, I know. I
Oh,
fully acknowledge that I don't enjoy puzzle games.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is what I want.
Get a little bit too intense there, Aaron.
That's what I want. Well, that's not
You
what I
need the
wanted.
cipher, another cipher.
The what?
Build another environment for that guy. A beach this time.
No. That's not gonna do anything.
Throw something else.
There's a computer there though, to the left.
This thing?
Yeah.
Just dropped it.
Let's push buttons.
The top left button, Aaron.
I did.
No, the top left.
Oh.
That is not.
That's not a button.
Damn. Is it plugged in or
You
something
fucked
stupid?
up, Matt.
Hey, excuse me.
All right,
I
let's.
found an interactable object.
No, you didn't actually.
A little bit.
No,
It's,
bit.
it's not plugged
it was
in.
couldn't have been more grayed out.
Plug that in, Aaron.
Where?
Into the machine. See? Like, see that?
There
oh,
we go.
Yeah.
I would not have caught that. I would have just attributed that to something in the environment and just left it.
Spend the rest of your Soma time just running around in circles.
Yeah.
Until you decide to play a different game.
You've unplugged people. That robot was crying.
Is there a formula for how these are supposed to go?
Look around the room. Is there like a?
I think you're controlling that big hand up there.
Whoa.
Oh, all right. Look at that.
Maybe turn them to their green, Aaron. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's running tests.
Is that the done bet? I think that's the done bet. Preparing release.
Done bat or dung bat?
Done.
Done. D-U-N.
Done.
It's really weird, but I like seeing robots run their startup routine. Where they're like doing the full movement thing. It's just cool.
Jeez. I don't think he's okay, man.
Well, no, he's angry.
He's not doing so. Okay. Put him
Aaron,
back.
turn the other one.
Freaking-
Aaron!
That cost us freaking
Aaron!
the fuck out.
I can't. It's exploding.
It just yelled, "This is your fault."
Well, it kind of was.
Solve the puzzle to get to a machine. Machine broken. Game over. That's it.
I hope that's not a sentient done bet.
I think it's a sentient. I don't think it would yell, "This is your fault." And scream, "I did not murder him."
I'm awake.
It's gone. It ran away.
Jeez. Did it bust out of the cage?
I think so. That vent is open now to the left.
Jeez.
With a perfectly convenient light right above to show you that you have to go there.
I love perfectly convenient lights.
Especially when you're playing a game like this, where it's a freaking disaster to find things.
Alright. Time to go crawling through maintenance shafts.
Every game, there's a sewer, there's a friggin' vent, stupid metro tunnel.
Damn TTC.
The sewer gauze. Ryan will get that reference.
So we call it here.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
call it.
Alright, so this is our 11th episode.
That's correct.
Not our 10th.
Yeah.
Good job, Matt.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Well, we got more episodes for you in the future. We're still playing this game.
Tune in
Hopefully,
tomorrow.
More monsters. I want to see more
Same
monsters.
Soma time.
I don't, because I don't want that music to
Same
break.
Soma channel.
Alright. You know, all that business. YouTube business.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, we gotta say it. But, alright. Take care.